Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, MI40 Nation, Ben Pakulski coming back at you with another session of Q&A, pulling questions straight off my Facebook. I chose this one in particular, even though it wasn't next in line, and because it's from one of my most loyal Hypertrophy Max members and one of the most brilliant contributors to our forums. His name is Aaron Thornton. Aaron, thanks for all your amazing contributions and your brilliant insights. So I'm going to answer this question, although you probably already know the answer. What are the top 5 nutritional keys to staying anabolic all day? Great question. Great question. From my opinion, optimizing protein synthesis, obviously, is number one. So making sure you're taking in substantial amounts of ultimately leucine, but essentially protein, amino acids, every 2 to 3 hours. Making sure your body's constantly synthesizing protein. You're never too long in a state of catabolism. Catabolism can be beneficial at some point, I believe, to reestablish hormone levels, but just not for a long period of time. So if you're sleeping for 8 hours a night, that's great. That's your catabolic period. Let's get back on being anabolic throughout the entire day. For those of you that don't know, anabolism, catabolism is either on or off. Protein synthesis is a switch. So either it's all you're synthesizing protein or you're breaking down protein. There's no homeostasis. There's no balance of staying steady state. 5 nutritional keys. I believe, now we may have some nutritional gurus who disagree with me. Alkalinity. I think it's absolutely essential. It makes a difference to my body. It makes a difference to how I feel, my energy. People are going to say, yeah, it's all buffered in your stomach. Go buy some pH strips and tell me I'm wrong. I mean, take a massive glass of lemon water or alkaline water or even electrolyte water. Test your pH again an hour later, see what it is. I guarantee your pH will be different. Whether it's substantially different or not is a different story. But even 0.1 variation on the pH scale, from my experience, can make a difference to how you feel and your performance. Yes, your body does regulate your pH system very, very tightly, but even just wavering it a little bit in the positive, so slightly closer to 8, is going to help you to feel better, synthesize more protein, and recover faster. Additionally, keys to staying anabolic, I highly recommend supplementing with electrolytes. Electrolytes is a great way to stay hydrated, also a great way to stay alkaline. So we spoke about nutrition, we spoke about protein, so amino acids, BCAAs is a great way to optimize protein synthesis. Staying anabolic all day. Optimize insulin sensitivity. So if you're taking in too many carbohydrates, your body's going to become insulin resistant. Your hormones are going to be out of whack. You're likely to get fat. Your estrogen is going to go up. Your cortisol is going to be up. I highly suggest optimizing insulin sensitivity and only taking in carbohydrates when you need it. Carbohydrates is not an essential nutrient. Carbohydrates is a conditionally essential nutrient, so your body can produce it when it needs. So lots of healthy fats, lots of healthy protein, lots of vegetables, and only starchy carbs when you need it. I'm just as guilty as everybody else. I like eating carbohydrates from time to time, so I eat it off season. The 5th and final, I'm going to say, is sleep. If you're not sleeping, you're not growing. Sleep is that time for your nervous system to reset, your endocrine system to reset. It's absolutely necessary for your body to recover and start the next day moving in the right direction. So if you're not sleeping, undisturbed sleep, you should look into appropriate methods of improving sleep, keeping your liver detoxed, etc. So thanks very much. Hope you guys enjoyed it. MI40 Nation, you guys rock. Be back out.